What is going on, guys? My name is AK, back again with another YouTube video, and in today's video we're taking a look at the new CDL PRO game mode that's been added into Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War with the February the 4th update. As you can see, we've also got Express, so if you're into all my bomb spots, sniping spots, the series where I do all of that for all the S&D maps, there'll definitely be them coming soon, so stay tuned for them. But anyway, I logged on, was just going into custom games, I think to go take a look at Express for bomb spots, and then I saw that there was a new CDL Pro mode, thinking, what could this be? And so it turns out that this is the game mode with the new preset classes that are coming to competitive Cold War. So I had a little look in the game. There's actually quite a few. I think there's 7 Krig classes, 6 AK-74U, and then 2 for the XM4, although you can't actually change the attachments, and the classes are all sort of preset within the game. So I'll actually load into the game and run through all of the classes, but at the moment you can actually see some of them in the creator class. There's 4 of the Krig and 1 of the AK-74U. In the actual game there's loads more than this, but you can't actually see the attachments that are being used on the guns in the game, so we'll have to use these and kind of work out what the rest of them are. So for the Krig gunfighter classes, you're looking at either the Millstop or the Microflex. I'll show you that bit in game, but for the rest of the attachments you're looking at Infantry Compensator, the Ranger Barrel, Field Agent Grip, 40 round, Airborne Elastic, and Raider Stock, which again is going to be pretty similar for the 2 XM4 classes that are there as well. I'm guessing it will be those attachments, but I believe the XM4 actually comes with the Microflex LED. As for the non-stacked Krig classes, we're looking at the Microflex LED, the Ranger, Field Agent Grip, Airborne Elastic Wrap, and the Raider Stock, so you're losing the Infantry Compensator and the 40 round mags there. As for the AK-74U, it's pretty standard. There are sort of half of the guns split between Spetsnaz Compensator and half of them split on the muzzle brake, and then the perks just different from there. So it does look like they'll all be coming with the rifled barrel, which is not something I was expecting. I was expecting maybe Extended or Liberator or maybe even VDV Reinforced, something like that, but no, they all come with the rifled barrel now. As a supplier, it doesn't really affect me, but something to realise. They come with the Spetsnaz Speed Grip as well. I know there's a bit of debate between Spetsnaz Grip and Speed Grip as well there, so they actually come with the Speed Grip. Again, I don't know if this applies to all of them, but being this is the one AK-74U that we can actually see, I'm going to say that it does. And then pretty standard Grew Elastic Wrap and KGB Skeletal Stock. But with them being the general attachments, I'll load into the game, I'll show you all the classes and what we can do with them. So as you can see in game, we've actually got loads of classes to work with. They're all sort of rather confusingly named, but we'll work them out. So we have stacked. Any class with stacked basically means it's a gunfighter class. You've got the maximum attachments, bar 1, because no one ever uses the body attachments, sort of the laser sights, the flashlights, that kind of thing. So stacked is essentially your full attachment classes. That I showed you for the Krig at the start, and I believe the XM4 will actually be running the same attachments or the equivalents for the XM4. So I believe they're the same as the ones I showed you at the start. So when we move on to the non-gunfighter classes, the ones that use Lawbreaker, this is where we start to get a bit of variation. We have a flak and tac mask, we have a engineer and flak, and we also have an engineer and tac, depending on what sight you're using as well. Now, we'll just quickly mention every class comes with a flashbang, a Semtex, and a trophy system. There's no nades, no stuns, no assault packs. With how 4 trophy systems is going to work, I'm not too sure. I'm sure we'll have some sort of decisions made on that in game. But yeah, that's just sort of the set. That doesn't change for any class, and I believe Ninja is on every class too. In addition to that, classes that don't have 2 perk 1s, Scavenger is the only perk 2 that's used. So moving on to the AK-74U, as I said, it's split between Spetsnaz Compensator and Muzzle Brake classes. Now, as far as I know, the rest of the attachments are the same. I haven't actually properly checked this in detail, but I believe they will be the same. And again, you have 3 variations. You have Flak and Tac, Engineer and Tac, and Engineer and Flak. So pretty similar for that, and then again, the same for the Muzzle Brake classes. Last but not least, we have 2 stacked XM4 classes. So we have an XM4 with flak and an XM4 with tac mask. So pretty simple there, fairly easy. I don't really have a problem with them because they are pretty much the XM4 classes I use with the same attachment. So can't really complain with that. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to drop a like and let me know what you guys think of the new class systems, whether you think the preset classes are good. If there's any classes maybe that you use or attachments you use that you're annoyed that didn't get in, let me know what you guys use and your opinions on this. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.